declared on 227 for 2. Azhar Ali, who resumed on 52, was eventually out for 79, while his partner Asad Shafiq went from 5 to 58 not out. Now set 456 for victory, the Windies closed the day on 171 for 4. Craig Brathwaite, who notched up his 11th 50, was dismissed for 67, while Jermaine Blackwood, he is still there on 41. We have the highlights of the Windies' second innings.
That's 4. First boundary for Leon Johnson. And it's a lovely shot. The ball hasn't done anything at all, and this might just hasten the advent of spin. Elbowed in, dragged it on. Leon Johnson will be gutted.
A little too short, and he gets it through the offside. He's been...
There he goes. Very much out of character. 6.
Now, that one was short outside the off stump, and Darren Bravo seen width and felt that this is a great opportunity for me to have a go.
How good is that? That's clubbed. It's a full toss, should come back for his 50th run. This is good batting. Something to cheer about for the Windies fans and the dressing room. He'll come back for the third. That's excellent running as well. His 11th 50. But still got a job at hand. He's got to get 100 and even a big 100, not a baby 100.
And just a reminder of those scores: Pakistan 452 and 227 for 2 declared. The West Indies 224 and 171 for 4. The West Indies have to get 285 more runs to win, but they only have 6 wickets in hand. Well, West Indies A reached 69 for 1 from 12.5 overs before rain brought an early close to the first one-day match against Sri Lanka A in Dambulla. Now, Kyle Hope was not out on 28 after the West Indies won the toss and chose to bat. The two teams have agreed to continue the match tomorrow from the point at which it came to a stop. Staying with cricket, England took their first test against Bangladesh in Chittagong this morning. The 5th and final day began with England needing only 2 wickets to win, but Bangladesh, they needed 33 runs with Shabir Rahman on 59. The hero, though, was man of the match Ben Stokes, who took both of the wickets in the space of 3 deliveries, as the hosts were dismissed for 263 to fall short by 22 runs.
Balance again, comes into short leg under the helmet. Stokes around the wicket. Over Bairstow, top edge, maybe a bit of glove as well. It's running away, a precious boundary.
For a second, England might have thought that was going to hand, but he got enough glove on it. It was a well-directed bouncer, does him for pace. He's too late on the ball. He turns and sees it go over Bairstow's head, so does Stokes.
Big appeal from Stokes. It's beaten Bairstow. Gareth Batty hauls it in front of the rope. Remember, England have the reviews. We get 2 new reviews at the second new ball. Pitching outside, but hitting in line and clipping leg stump. And not for the first time, umpire Dharmasena must overturn his decision. An excellent review. Was there a shot? If there was a shot, he's outside the line, but Dharmasena's finger goes up. And Sheffield obviously has to review. Anxious moments for sure. Umpire's call is out, of course. Once the umpire has decided that Sheffield has not played a shot, then it doesn't matter if it hits him outside the line, and that's why England are celebrating.
Well, the second and final test of the series begins in Dhaka on Friday. Now, there are two new additions to the ICBL Barbados Pride team for the upcoming match of the new season. The chairman of selectors, Henderson Wallace, made the announcement today for the fixture against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes a bit later on.
Kevin Stout, captain. Anthony Aline. Shamar Brooks. Nikolai Charles. Roston Chase. Miguel Cummins. Shane Dowrich, Justin Graves, Aaron Jones, Omar Phillips, Kemar Roach, Jomel Warrican, and Kenroy Williams.
President of the ICBL Barbados Pride franchise, Conde O'Reilly, expressed his excitement for the two young additions.
Just want to add one thing about this team. I'm pretty excited about two young men. The Allen, as you know, was a Lord Gavron award winner years ago, and he also went off to Dulwich College, where I think he went there from about third form right through the sixth form, and performed very well. Captain Dulwich with distinction. And young Aaron Jones, he's also a Lord Gavron winner. And I think he was in our last two, Aaron Jones and Jerome Jones. So I'm very excited to see that these two young men have made it into the senior Barbados team by performance.
ICBL Senior Vice President of Business Development and Marketing, Alex Tasker, says sponsorship of the Barbados Pride will not only include the financial aspect.
We at ICBL, we are committed to giving support to a young, vibrant and energetic team. We are not here just to hand out a check, and by far we are here to give support, and support in many ways. ICBL want to help the Pride team build a brand.
Well, last night we mentioned victories by the City of Bridgetown and Christchurch South in the latest fixtures in the David Thompson Constituency Council Football Classic. Well, tonight we have a report of those encounters from Dover. City of Bridgetown in the red and white taking on Christchurch West, and all that's needed is a small mistake by the keeper, and that opened the gate for goal number 1, Dwayne Stanford. Goal number 2 came from yet another error from Christchurch West off the head of this defender and into the bars. In the second half, Bridgetown were all over Christchurch West. Rohan Hewitt decided to try a long-range daisy cutter, and it would do the trick. Bridgetown now up by 3. Christchurch West trying to clear this ball, and when they weren't successful, this striker skids this one all along the turf as well to make it 4-0. And with the 4-0 lead, Bridgetown just kept coming at them, and the defense didn't do much to stop them. That's 5-0 now, and all but done for the Christchurch team. Or maybe not. Bridgetown now fighting to clear this ball, but can the Christchurch team capitalize on it? Yes, they can, as Terrence Coppin sees it home to put them on the score sheet finally. But a little too late, as City of Bridgetown walked away as 5-1 winners. The second game featured Christchurch South versus St. Philip North, pretty in pink. And you know what else is pretty? This play very early in the game, the Christchurch team gets past the goalie and take the early lead. And after that, the keeper decided to change his boots. Yeah, maybe that was the problem. St. Philip North attacking down the right flank, and in with a chance that's agonizingly close. Christchurch South looking to fire back, and they did check this out, hitting the upright, and the keeper scrambles to haul it in. Yeah, maybe it's the lucky shoes this time. Christchurch South finding a hole in the defense again, and again close but no cigar, and he can't believe it. Long range kick from Christchurch South, the ball coming in, hitting the upright, and then rebounding off the crossbar. The keeper, lucky. Man, it's those shoes, I tell ya. But Christchurch South would send him back to the shoe store after this. Shabby is the word I would use to describe this, as the striker heads it in for the 2-0 lead. Second half, and the Christchurch team was looking to get back in the habit. A good cross coming in, kisses the scalp, good control off the body, but the execution a bit off target. But that's the way it stayed. 2-0 to Christchurch South. Well, that's it for sports for tonight. Shane Jones returns with a look at the business.